What's everyone? How's it going? Angel from MMA here, and before we get into the video, yes, I'm shirtless. Yes, I'm laying in my bed, and it's all because I'm lazy. So bear with me. I do just really want to get this video up before it's too late. It's probably already too late. Like I'm recording this at 11 p.m. So it's then you're already like the day of the fight already. But I just kind of want to talk about UFC France. UFC Paris. Benoît Saint Denis, Moicano Ruffy, Nassourdine, Imavov versus Caio Borralho. I think this is I think I'm very excited just to see these two fights. If everything else is, if it happens, it happens. But I'm very excited to see these two fights, so I'm gonna talk about it. But if you guys are new here, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. You guys are killing it. We're at 420 subscribers. I'm very happy about that, man. That's a fifth of a way to 500 subscribers. In the terms of 100, but like we're real close to 500 subscribers. So if you guys can help me out, I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, that's enough being said. Let's get started with this video, man. So Benoît Saint Denis versus Moicano Ruffy. I feel like everyone has a common consensus that Moicano Ruffy is gonna go in there and kill Benoît Saint Denis, and well, with good reason, man. Benoît Saint Denis, low-key been getting cooked lately, pretty badly, if I don't say so myself. But let's go into it for a little bit beforehand. Obviously, for those who don't know, Benoît Saint Denis, he was this very hyped French prospect. Joined the UFC back in 2021. Fought Dos Santos. Got whooped pretty terribly. But then after that, went on an absolute spree, finishing his next 5 opponents. Ending with Matt Favola knocking around the first round in MSG 2023. That was sensational. I remember that. After that, they decided to give him a shot, or maybe even a title shot if he would have beat Poirier. Fought Poirier, fought a pretty decent first round. Second round came around, he got knocked out pretty badly. Hate to see it, but it happens. Then he's supposed to have a layup against Moicano, and he got absolutely destroyed. No other way to put it. He got destroyed, picked apart and destroyed. Sad to see. And this was going to come back in May of this year against, I think it's supposed to be Joel Alvarez. Joel Alvarez pulled out. So enter leg replacement Privolek. This was just kind of another layup. And Benoît Saint Denis got him out in the second round by submission. Good on him. That's what he was supposed to do against a guy like that. And now he's going to keep trying to climb the rankings by taking on Moicano Ruffy. Moicano Ruffy has just been going on an absolute run. Last year he had 2 fights. He fought Jamie Malarkey and Long Top. Yeah, he finished Jamie Malarkey in the first round. Long Top was a tough bastard that did not want to go down, but he was styling on him, and low-key, if I don't remember if this was leg replacement, I want to say it was maybe, but he low-key just fought him and beat him pretty convincingly. This year he came back in March, fought Bobby Green, and decapitated him in the first round with a spinning heel kick. Beautiful, by the way, absolutely beautiful. That's a highlight that I'm not gonna get tired of seeing here shortly. He's going on quite the run, and now he's taking on Benoît Saint Denis and trying to climb up the rankings. And how do I see this fight specifically playing out? I'm not gonna lie, I want to back my French buddy here because I'm a big fan of France, and I'm a big fan of Benoît Saint Denis. I picked him to win every single fight he's fought, even the ones he's lost. And let me think here. If you look at things away stylistically, Moicano Ruffy is such, for lack of a better term, marauder. He just goes out there and kills people. And Benoît Saint Denis, yeah, he can, but he's low-key super slow, and Moicano Ruffy is just so fast. I think it's just a matter of if Benoît Saint Denis can get this down to the ground and maybe just control him. But for how long, I don't think Moicano Ruffy can, maybe he won't get finished on the ground and they'll stand again on the feet, and that just opens opportunities to get knocked out. My heart wants me to say Benoît Saint Denis, but my mind is telling me that in every possible reality, Moicano Ruffy is probably going to win this one by brutal KO. I would love to see Benoît Saint Denis defy the odds and get some first round submission or something and prove that he still has what it takes. But we gotta wish on the star for that one, man. I'm going Moicano Ruffy by Caio. Unfortunately, and I just hope it's not too bad, man. And I reached the main event. Nassourdine Imavov versus Caio Borralho. This is a very good fight. One that I wasn't expecting to get made, but happy nonetheless, because Imavov low-key was overdue for a title shot for a while now. I feel like since he beat Allen, he like arguably had a stake to fight for the title, and even then he risked it and fought Izzy and knocked him out. Absolutely sensational victory there. Let's see, how many has he won in a row now? Let's see. So he's beaten Stylistic, Cannonier, and Allen all last year. 3 fights in a row he won. And then this year he fought Adesanya. So he's on a 5-fight win streak. Pretty good, pretty good. And some of them are that Adesanya one particularly is impressive. What a highlight to have, man. And then on the other hand, we have Caio, undefeated in the UFC, if I'm not mistaken. Came in, beat Renato by decision. Armin Petrosian by decision. How interesting, Petrosian. Then he beat a lot of decisions here. And then he fought Olizachek, submitted him. Then fought Abus Magomedov, decisioned him. Then finally started picking up some interesting stuff. He KO'd Paul Craig, not really that impressive these days. And went to war with Cannonier. But did low-key kind of kill him, but he low-key was kind of beat up really badly. Both guys are on pretty impressive runs. Obviously, Imavov has a way better run, and that's not really all you can say. Like, on one hand, we have Borralho, who has his most notable victories are probably Paul Craig and Cannonier. Imavov has Buckley, Stylistic, Cannonier, finished Cannonier, early stoppage but still finished him, Allen, and Adesanya, man. All top guys. The experience is there, man. And then when we look at styles, at least stylistically, like Imavov has like one of those like Russian styles where he can like wrestle, he can box. Obviously we saw who he was. He's very explosive. Very, very good fighter overall, I'd say. But I wouldn't say great anywhere. Like, I don't see anything where he's like, goddamn, he's just an absolute killer. He's just pretty good overall. Caio Borralho, I think it's kind of the same. I don't really see anything he does like insanely well. Like, yeah, he can strike, yeah, he can grapple here and there, but nothing too crazily speaks to me here. But I will say this, I met Caio Borralho, insert picture here, and when I asked him what would happen in this matchup, he told me, have I ever lost you money? And I'm not gonna lie, I never bet on him, but I went with it, and I was like, no. And then he was like, you're not gonna lose money again. And I was like, I bet. And then, like, you know, because I didn't really answer my question, all he really said was he was gonna win. Then I asked him again, how do you think the fight's gonna go? And he said, bet TKO. Can he get it done? Possibly. But part of me, I think Moicano said that this might be a boring fight, and I sure hope not. But like, these guys are just well-rounded, like both of them, and it's kind of hard to have like a cool moment when both of them are like that. You know, they're both just trying to like be better than each other and not really like gonna have an explosive moment. But you never know. I'll watch it either way though. I like high technical fights. I can sit through them. So I think I like it no matter what. But you know what? I'm just gonna go Borralho by TKO. Barely paced off what he told me. I'm just gonna believe him, and if he's wrong, then I'm never gonna believe him again. Simple as that. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Sorry if I lacked a little bit of logic in this main event, but I low-key can't make my mind up. I really don't know who's gonna win this one, but like, if we're going off of experience, I'm gonna go with Imavov. If I'm going off what Caio told me, I'm going Caio. What do you guys think? Let me know. What are your guys' picks? Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Until the next one. Peace.